Hi, this is Shay Veronica. When there are discussions of experimentation on human beings, I cannot help but think about Barbados. Now, when they talk about the Jewish community and everything they went through with World War II, it didn't stop there. It did not stop there. It did not even start there. Okay, you heard about Guatemala, what they did to the people of Guatemala, all the diseases they infected them with. Then they went on to find cures. You heard about the Tuskegee Airmen and all the infections that they got and how they went about trying to get cures. You heard about the Eskimos and the blankets that they got that contained smallpox. You heard that they released gases in the New York City subways and how they watched the people and they monitored people for effects of the gases that were released. You heard of those two atomic bombs that were dropped in Japan, Nagasaki and Hiroshima. Those bombs did not need to be dropped, but they wanted to see how they would work. That's what they wanted to see. So they dropped the bombs. That was experimentation, just to see how they would work. So you hear of all these things, but yet Barbadians who were 100% DNA slave, do your DNA results. Do a DNA test. 100% slave stock. 100%. You would think that it never happened there. You would think that it never happened to you, even though right now it's still happening in Africa. Africa is a test port. You would think that it somehow didn't get to you. Everyone loves you so much. Everyone thinks of you and your island as a gem island. They would not do something like that to you. You think that you have avoided that. But I strongly think if I had a belief system, I would believe that experimentation is going on in Barbados. It has always gone on. It will always continue. And the reason it is easy to do it there is because you think it will never happen to you. You think it has never happened to you. The best slaves in the world is the best situation in the world when people think that, oh, that happened to the Jews. That happened in Guatemala. That happened in America. That happened to the Eskimos. That happened somewhere else, Japan. Oh, that's happening in Africa. That's not here. That's not here. You are the best subjects because you feel as though nothing can affect you. And I feel and I implore you, if there's nothing else to listen to or think about this. Think about the way you behave. Think about the way you kill each other. Think about the way you betray each other, rob each other, lie to each other. Everything you do to each other. Think about the gang, the main gang you have there that you call the police. That's a gang. And how they treat women. How they treat women. Think about the way you behave. And if you think that it is not organized and people are not watching you, you are the best slaves. You are the best test subjects. This is Shay Veronica.